Hi, I'm JEA Savings Coach David Reed, and today we're going to talk about Florida-friendly landscapes. I'm here with Nick Bond of Earthworks Garden Center on Beach Boulevard. So Nick, thanks for having us.
Of course, thank you.
Yeah, could you tell us a little bit about Florida-friendly landscaping? Because you guys seem to put a lot of that sort of landscaping in.
Definitely. So Florida-friendly landscaping, the number one thing is the right plant in the right place. Take a look at your yard, see how much sun and shade you're getting. The next thing is deciding what to put there. You really got to take a look at whether the plant's going to need a lot of water, a little bit of water, things that can do well in drought, things that can withstand our mild winters, that type of thing.
So one of the things about then Florida-friendly is you don't need to give it a lot of maintenance. It should be okay from the normal weather that we get.
Certainly, definitely. There's all types of plants that you probably never need to water once you get them established in the ground, things that will naturally take care of themselves.
Is there some other things folks can think about doing when they're doing planting besides just the plants, right plant, right place?
Certainly, definitely. One thing in terms of water conservation is mulch. Mulch actually retains a lot of moisture into the soil. It'll also keep your soil temperature down. That's one of the big things that can hurt plants around here is when we get the high heat in the summertime, it'll dry out plants very quickly. Adding 2 to 3 inches of mulch around your plants will retain a lot of that moisture, keep that soil temperature nice and cool, and make your plants a lot happier. Our soil holds a fair amount of water, even though it does drain fairly well also.
Well, thanks so much, Nick. I really appreciate your time today.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
And now, let's take a look at how to make a rain barrel so you can save even more water. To make a rain barrel, you need a plastic food grade 55-gallon drum barrel. We bought this used olive barrel for $25 at Duval Container on South Myrtle Avenue. You also need a drill, a 2-inch hole saw bit, and a 1-inch spade or hole saw bit to make the holes. You'll need some fiberglass window screen to cover the barrel and keep out mosquitoes. A pair of scissors, silicone caulk, and Teflon tape. And you'll need a 3/4 inch brass spigot. After that, you need 2 3/4 inch PVC slip thread adapters, 2 1-inch flat washers, and 1 3/4 inch PVC riser extender. The first thing we're going to do is drill our holes in the barrel using the 1-inch bit. It's best between 5 to 10 inches from the bottom, high enough to allow sediment to settle on the bottom and fit a hose or watering can underneath. We're also going to cut another hole about 5 inches from the top of the barrel so I can add an overflow hose. Next, we wrap some Teflon tape around the threads of the adapter a couple of times in a clockwise direction. Now slide the 1-inch flat washer over the adapter, and you're going to lay a silicone bead around the washer and the outside of the lower hole on the barrel. You'll need an additional person for the next step. Dan is going to crawl into the barrel and insert the adapter in the hole while I screw the spigot on from the outside. Now we repeat this process on our second hole at the top. Slide a flat washer onto the adapter and lay a bead of silicone caulk around it. Then add another bead on the outside of the hole. Then slide the adapter in through the hole from the inside and screw on the extender to the outside. Now put your lid on top of the barrel and get your 2-inch hole saw bit ready to drill some holes in the top. If you don't have a 2-inch bit, you can use the 1-inch bit that you used earlier and just drill more holes. Some people like to leave the lid on with holes in it to keep critters like squirrels from breaking through the screen to get at the water. And finally, you want to cut a generous portion of screening to fit over top of the barrel and then put it all together. And as promised, a rain barrel for your yard. It not only could save you water, but save you money as well. If you have any questions you'd like to ask the Savings Coach, you can email us at savingscoach@jea.com. And if you'd like to find out more ways to save on your energy and water bill, just go to our website, jea.com/ways to save. I'm David Reed. See you next time.